My name is Christina McGuire. I am the internship coordinator with the Career Center, and I am joined today by Josh Mead and Trong Pham from Robert D. Niehaus, Inc., and they're going to be talking about the wonderful opportunities available. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen and take it away.
Thanks, Christina. Hi, everyone. Let me pull up my screen as well. Josh, do you see my screen?
Yep.
Perfect. Hi, everyone. My name is Trung, and this is Josh here. We're
Hello.
from RDN, Robert D. Niehaus. We're an economic consulting company. Been going on for 35 years now in Santa Barbara. We focus mainly on regional and resource economics work. It can go from water rate studies to housing market analyses. I just want to take some time today to speak to everyone about our company and the position we have available. One of our teams is called the HART, the HMA team, the Housing Market Analysis team. We help the U.S. military project housing needs for military installations around the world. We've done studies for the Army, Navy, Marine Corps, Coast Guard, and Air Force. We've done hundreds of these studies and installations in the US and travel overseas to do them in the UK, Belgium, Romania, Japan, and Korea, just to name a few. So yeah, we're quite expansive. One of the other teams we have is aptly named the water team. As water becomes an increasingly limited resource, we do water rate studies for counties and municipalities across the state. We help project their expected costs and revenue, so it can help meet the demands of their residents. So yeah, it's a great avenue that we're trying to reach into. Josh here I'm going to pass it on to Josh to talk more about the last but not least, my favorite, the BAW team.
Thank you, Trung. So yeah, the team that Trung and I work on is the BAW team. That stands for the Basic Allowance for Housing. So basically, if you're an active military member, you receive a rental stipend. And what we do is we collect data in rental markets across the US. So for well over 300 installations and bases, we have 300 military housing areas where we go in and we figure out basically how much it costs to rent all the way from a 1-bedroom apartment to a 5-bedroom single-family home. And this program is very important to the US because it serves over 1 million active military members with about a $21 million budget. And so we do work with all of the armed forces, including the newly added Space Force. Yeah, Trung, you want to hit the next slide? So basically what we are looking for in your role as a data collection specialist, what you'll be doing on a daily basis here is contacting property managers to collect and validate key information about their rental units. We'll be screening these rental units to ensure that they meet the program criteria. We look for specific things like a 12-month lease, unfurnished units, they're not income or age restricted. We enter that eligible data into a shared database for review by RDN and our customers. So we do our own QA, quality assurance, to make sure all the units are up to snuff. And then we also work closely with military housing offices in the area, and they provide us units as well. So it's kind of a checks and balances relationship. And then also you'll be doing a lot of internet research to find new data to add to our database. So we use things like Zillow, Facebook Marketplace, MLS. Basically, if you've ever had to look for a new apartment to rent, it's kind of the same process, but you'll be doing it all across the US. And then obviously you'll be working with a team to complete our projected goals. So there are some permanent staff that kind of look after the program. There are some senior data collection specialists that also do some data collection and work with the team. And then we rely really heavily on the new hire data collection specialists to help us collect all of this rental data.
Yeah, thank you, Josh. Like I mentioned, it will be great. This is just a few great pictures of us in Santa Barbara throughout the years, and would love for everyone to join our team. We've added a website to the last page, and you can find the position, the data collection specialist position, on the website or on Indeed or any of the other job websites as well. We wanted to keep the presentation short. Does anybody? I leave this part now to questions.